Hello, hi, hello, Facebookers. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Khanyisa Mhlongo. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to turn strangers into customers and team members using online sales funnels. Yeah, let me know where you're coming from. I'm doing this video from Johannesburg. Very excited to be here. If you have not met me, my name is Khanyisa Mhlongo of www.khanyisamhlongo.com. I'm very passionate about health and wealth. I'm very passionate about network marketing and also to help other network marketers to build their businesses using online strategies. So that is why we're talking about online sales funnels. This is going to be good for you if you would like to sign up people using the internet, as well as sell your product using the internet. So hang in there, and then I'll go through it, and I'll try to go through it very, very, very fast. So, okay, what is a sales funnel? If you know, you are 3 times better than me or 100 times better than me, because when it was introduced to me, I had never heard of it. I'm not, my background is not sales, it's not marketing, it's numbers. So I had never heard of a sales funnel. But what a sales funnel is, it's a step-by-step process that turns strangers into customers or teammates. So it's a process. Now, if you've ever been to a builder's warehouse or you've been to a supermarket, you've been through a sales funnel. So we can safely assume that everybody has been through a sales funnel. And I'm going to give you a few examples just to explain that. So take, for example, where you've been to a builder's warehouse. Now you go there to buy a light bulb, basically. And then you have to walk all over that shop before you get that light bulb. By the time you get out of there, you're thinking, maybe I should renovate my kitchen, because you've been exposed to other things. So that is a sales funnel in action. That is how it works. Now, the other one, it's a supermarket. I am a victim of the supermarket sales funnel. You know, I walk into a supermarket with a small basket, wanting to buy bread, milk, eggs, meat, vegetables, 5 things. So I take a small basket. By the time I walk out, because all these things, it exposes you to a lot of other things. They are sitting on different sides of the shop. That is not by accident. It's a design. It's designed to make sure that you walk out like me with a trolley instead of a basket. So that is how it works. That is a sales funnel as well. So anybody has been exposed to a sales funnel. Some of us are victims of other funnels and some are others. The one that also works for me is a bookshop. I walk into a bookshop. I'm like, let me see. I walk out with a couple of books that I think I'm going to read, and then some of them, they end up not being read. So I'm a victim of that sales funnel. Now, the good thing about it, I don't know what you are a victim of. The good thing about it is that you can also use that to be able to build your business, to sell more products, and to be able to sign up people onto your business. How exciting is that? If you think that is exciting and that will be beneficial for you, hit me with a 1 in the comments. Say 1 or say just, yeah, exciting. And then I'm going to take you through how this example works. So basically, it turns strangers from the sales funnel, will turn strangers into customers, and then into or team members, whichever it is that you're doing in the business. So let's use this example here, where you're walking down the mall. You're walking down the mall on the passage or on the road down the mall. You see a guitar through the window inside the shop. If you are a guitar enthusiast, you look at it and you're like, okay, that looks interesting. Let me go in. You go inside the shop. When you go inside the shop, you walk in, you find you are met by a sales agent who will speak to you to understand where you are, your needs, and then educate you a bit and recommend the best product for you. And then this is where you go, oh, wow, this is what I'm looking for. And then you either buy or you'll come back to buy later, whichever the case. If the service is good, you're happy with what you got, you become a recurring customer. If you're even more happy, you go and tell other people, you become an advocate. Now, that is offline. That is what happens in an offline environment, in a mall. Now, let's use this example for online marketing, how that will work. So as a business owner, you will post, you'll do a post on your Facebook, on your social media platform, whichever one. Let's use Facebook. You will make a post, and then your prospect will be scrolling on Facebook. The scrolling on Facebook is similar to walking on the mall. So they are walking on the mall or they are scrolling on Facebook. Now they see your advert. This is similar to when they see a guitar through the window. They see your post that you have put on social media. And then when they decide to click on that post, it's similar to when somebody walks into that shop to see the guitar. Do you see how that works? So it's similar to when they click on it to say, okay, this looks a bit interesting. Mind you, they were scrolling. They didn't go into social media to be buying your product or to be signed up as a business partner. They were scrolling and they saw something that's interesting and then they click on it. That's similar to walking into the shop. Now in the shop, there's a sales agent who will speak to them. On the social media, there's no two-way communication. But as a business owner, you already make assumptions in terms of what the prospect is looking for. So you will provide information, you will educate them, you will give them information to address their fears or their desires or whatever it is that they're looking for. And then you recommend your product as a solution to that problem that they possibly have, that you've assumed that they have. Now, at that point in time, they're like, oh, wow, this is interesting. This is what I'm looking for. They will either, at that point in time, either give you their details to communicate with them further, or they will buy immediately. Some people are spontaneous buyers. They will buy immediately. If they do buy, they become a customer. So that is how it happens. And then you will continue to, it doesn't stop there. You'll continue to educate them so that they become a recurring customer and an advocate. They start referring other people. That is how an online funnel works. In terms of recruitment, it's a similar funnel. And what it does, but anyway, let me, before I get into it, but can you see how that can help you? This funnel that I've just explained to help you to build your business, to get more customers and get more sales. If you believe that it can help you, let me know in the comments section. Now, the recruitment one, it's similar in that manner that they will see an advert, they will click on it, you will give them more information, and they will also exchange information with you. Now, when you continue to educate them in terms of a business opportunity, that is where you now warming them up even further. Because remember, we're talking about a perfect stranger. You warm them up. Not only are you warming them up, you're building a relationship, you're building rapport, they begin to trust you. Nobody will do business with you if they don't trust you. So they begin to trust you. They get to a point where they actually say, maybe I even like this person. Or maybe they think they know you as well. They begin to know you as you share more information with them, and they warm up. By the time they contact you and say, oh, okay, tell me exactly how this thing works, they are a hot prospect. So you have moved them through a Facebook post on the sales funnel, from being a perfect stranger to a hot prospect who is now willing to just listen to you and do business with you. If they sign up as a business owner, awesome, but it does not stop there, because you don't only want to recruit them, you want them to be also to be a business builder. So you teach them to also generate their own lead, put their Facebook post and have people look at it, and they generate prospects, customers, and team members. Now then they become a business builder. And then when they start showing other people how to do that, they become a leader. So you can use a sales funnel to move people from visitors all the way to becoming a lead, a prospect, a customer, and a recurring customer and advocate, or to become a team member, a business builder, and a leader in your team. What do you think of that? Because I personally think it's the most awesome way to build a business, especially in this aging era where we've got technology at our fingertips. Now, I'm very excited because the mentorship company that I work with, it's got a lot of funnels. They teach you a lot of funnels that you can use. I've personally tested some of their funnels and they work awesomely well. Now, why am I telling you that? Because when I heard of this, I had never heard of a funnel. My first thought was, this is too good to be true. It cannot be done. So I was already having doubts, but I want to tell you that I've tested their funnels. They work and they deliver. The other thing that I was thinking is that I'm already in a business that is too good to be true. If you're in network marketing, you're already in a business that's too good to be true. So things like this, they really, as much as they are mind-blowing, we believe a lot of things. So that is that it works. Now, the other thing that I also had when I started hearing about these funnels, I shared it with some other people. And I remember somebody saying to me, it's too sophisticated for the South African market. Now, I want to tell you that that is false. The South African market is very technology savvy. So it works and it delivers right here in Mzansi. And I want to recommend to you, if, for example, you're saying, I would like to learn how to use a sales funnel to build my business, it's going to be very beneficial for you, especially if you're tired of rejection. Actually, if you've been in network marketing for any short period of time, you've suffered more rejection than any person should suffer in their lifetime. So this one is good for you. If you're tired of hitting strangers in public, chasing friends and family, dating strangers on social media, talking to people everywhere you go, people who are not interested, trying to sell meat to a vegetarian and reaching rejection. This is very good because you're able to attract people who are interested in what you're looking for. So you're not going to be putting a guitar in front of somebody who actually prefers something else. If you put a guitar in front of me, I'm not interested, I will not buy. But if you put a couple of books in front of me, I will click on your post, for example. That is what the mentorship company that I work with teaches you, to be able to connect with people who are already looking for what you are promoting, which is awesome. And you can build that funnel. And it's called a funnel because a funnel looks like that. You put a lot of people inside, and then depending on how effective it is, it's going to throw people at the bottom. So the more effective it is, it's going to throw more people at the bottom. If it's not effective, it's going to throw 0 people at the bottom. Now, your responsibility as a business owner is for every person who comes in at the top, you educate them. Because not everybody's going to buy at the first attempt. That is one. The second responsibility that you do is to always work on that funnel so that it throws a lot of people right there at the bottom. So it's a converting funnel. Now, I'm very excited. I'm going to be building my 2 funnels in the next week or so. And I wanted to share with you because I've tested some of the funnels that Elite Marketing Pro uses. And I want to tell you, there is no feeling that beats waking up in the morning and you get an email that says you've got a lead. You were sleeping, but you're generating leads because your system is working, your funnel is working. Or even better, you wake up and it says you've made a commission, for example, or you've made a sale, for example. It is the best feeling in the world. The last one that I got, I tumbled on the bed. I promise you, I haven't tumbled in the modern or whatever. I think I tumbled when I was young. I tumbled on the bed because you like thinking, oh, wow, this thing works. I tumbled on the bed and I was amazed. That's how exhilarating the feeling is. And I want to encourage you, if you are building a business, especially if you are building a network marketing business, to have a look at this. I've got a link on this here where I've got a blog post. Read through it or listen to the video, whichever works for you, and get in touch. I've got a contact there to say, how do you get started on this process so that you can build your business? You can be able to turn strangers into leads, into prospects, into customers, or team members, and eventually into advocates or business builders. So that is what I wanted to share with you today. I will give you an update as I build my funnel in terms of how it's going and how it's performing, and how also you can leverage into that kind of system to do that. If you find that very exciting, I want to encourage you to like this video, share it with somebody who can benefit from this video, or just comment in the comment section and say interesting. It's the fun way to build a business. That is my opinion. It's the most fun way to build a business using the technology that we've got today. So that is that for today, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Have an awesome evening. Bye-bye.